My name is Margaret, and I'm a co-founder of BioBev. So I want you to take a second to think about your coffee consumption. How many cups of coffee do you consume on a daily basis? Most coffee drinkers use quite a few cups every single week. However, unknown to many consumers, this high level of cup usage has accumulated waste to a level that significantly impacts our environment. So you may be wondering, aren't those cups compostable and eco-friendly? Isn't that good for the environment? Well, these cups are actually lined with a bioplastic that can only break down in special facilities. And throwing these cups in the recycling bin doesn't actually guarantee that it'll get to its intended destination. After all of these cups are collectively consumed, 146 trillion cups make their way to the landfills every year, where they can't biodegrade. Sunlight and heat cause the bioplastic to release powerful greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming and cause health problems in humans, such as cancer and birth defects. To protect ourselves and our planet, we should all do our best to use eco-friendly products. Next slide. This is where BioBev comes in. We aim to lessen cup waste by distributing naturally biodegradable cups to coffee shops, starting from the Twin Cities area where we currently operate. So what makes a cup from BioBev different from the others? Our cup lacks a bioplastic lining and is made out of bagasse, fibrous residue from crushed sugarcane. Bagasse looks and feels just like paper, and it comes from natural sources, which means that even if our product does end up in a landfill, it will still biodegrade, and it does so in less than 2 months. This is 585 times faster than other single-use cups on the market. Bagasse is also a byproduct of the sugarcane industry and is therefore produced in excess. The USDA states that there are actually mountains of bagasse that have accumulated from a lack of purpose. This keeps the material relatively cheap, so if your local coffee shops does switch to using BioBev's cups, you won't have to worry about paying more for your coffee or stress about if your coffee consumption is harming the environment. Next slide. Currently, our product is being tested by 3 coffee shop owners in the Twin Cities area, and there are a lot more shops that are interested in being our testing locations as well. However, BioBev currently lacks funding. We are about $2,000 short of being able to start selling and distributing cups to local businesses. Therefore, in the next couple of weeks, our team is launching a crowdfunding campaign to raise money for our startup. We are grateful to be part of a community that supports our entrepreneurial journey. With the funds from this campaign, we will be able to prevent even more non-biodegradable cups from making their ways to the landfills and harming our planet for the rest of the 500 years. In order to help us with our campaign, or even just learn more about our mission, please visit our website at www.biobevcups.com and sign up for our mailing list. Thank you for listening.
Great job. Okay, questions from judges. What is your plan to try to compete or move in with some of the big coffee companies like Dunn Brothers and Caribou?
Yeah, so right now in the short term, we are focusing on local coffee shops who usually try to practice sustainability and don't really know that there is a bioplastic lining in these cups. We have already contacted almost 10 coffee shops that are willing to be our testing locations, and we are planning to move into all of them within the next few months. As for the larger chains, we plan to expand into those later on once we receive more funding.
Awesome.